Good evening. Astro News presents you English news at 7. Now let's make a start with the headlines of the day. Talk between state government and Manipur University community cancelled. Invitation will be sent again if community desires, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Government to observe birth anniversary of Hicham Irabot from this year, asserts Chief Minister N. Biren. And Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah stresses to initiate steps to check crime against women and children. Now proceeding with the news in detail. Talk between state government and Manipur University community, which was supposed to be held at 10 a.m. today, was cancelled. The Chief Minister stated that invitation to hold talk will be sent again if the Manipur University community desire. The Chief Minister was speaking at the Surgical Strike Day program held at First Manipur Rifles Banquet Hall today. He further maintains that following the statement of Muta President through a TV channel to solve the issue by holding a talk, the government sent an invitation to the agitators to hold talk by 10 this morning. However, representatives of MU community did not turn up, instead sent a written letter stating some conditions which mention release of arrested teachers and students, withdrawal of FIR, removal of security forces from Manipur University campus, and also to stop attempts of arresting teachers and students. The Chief Minister also said the FIR was registered by Pro VC Yugindro and can be withdrawn only after holding dialogue with him. Besides, act imposed by the state government can also be withdrawn. The state will again send invitation if desired by Manipur University community. The Chief Minister appealed to the people to extend support in the government's step. Surgical Strike Day was observed to remember the might of the Indian Army and its contribution in the nation building. It commemorates the day when the Indian Army conducted surgical strikes in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, which had strategic ramifications. Ministers, MLAs, Indian Army, CRPF and top officials of Manipur Police attended the celebration. Chief Minister said the observance is very important for India. The day spreads the message that even though India is a peace-loving country, challenges can be overcome at any time. Manipur too has been taking major role in Indian Army even though it is a small state. The state has not only been able to produce 2 lieutenant generals but has more than 300 officers in different forces. Narendra Modi's dream of one nation has been 80% successful.
On 24, there was a cabinet on stability. All of these things, primarily coverage harmony beyond limit black people. Already 24 cabinet committee on stability from surgical strike people to be avoided. We have to teach a lesson to the enemy, and we have to give a news to the world, the capability of the Indian Army, the strength, the swiftness. Adugi मैं तो सियाह का लगाना, अदु पूरी द लड़ाई के बाद जो इतनी आप immediately ऐसे कि आप 11 days there were 6 games into the cervical strike.
Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Jayakumar lauded the role of Indian Army in safeguarding the country. He stated that he understands the law and order situation in Jammu and Kashmir as he himself was once posted there. He stated that Army plays a pivotal role in safeguarding the country. Major General of IGAR South P.K. Singh stated that on September 29, 2016, the Indian Army carried out surgical strikes on 7 terrorist launch pads across the line of control in retaliation to an attack on its base in Uri earlier that month by a terrorist group sponsored by Pakistan on September 18, which killed 19 personnel. He maintains that the surgical strike proved what Indian Army are capable of when the sovereignty of the country is challenged. P.K. Singh said the day was being observed all across the country to commemorate the historical event. He also expressed gratitude to Government of Manipur for organizing the commemoration day. Chief Minister N. Biren has asserted that the government will observe the birth anniversary of Hijram Irabod on every September 30 from this year. The Chief Minister was addressing media persons at the launching event of Google Toilet Locator and Swachhta app at CM Secretariat today.
Misida suti thaba khotpa du di tawe aduga te NGOs magi lady Irabod Foundation adu adana mai celebration ke paktok tong nei mayam gi oina adu handak chahi si dagi laiba tarik kuntra oirongani hayeng si ngasi gi generation amadi tungi generation kaya da phidam ningai oiraba lusing busigi sakpa sonba sing thaba gi thabak si sarkar na su tawbu sume haina khanma ga loina na hayeng dagi aho boina Manipur sarkar na magi function se koi side miner gi maning de leiriba lampak tu dei da side miner gi dei da koi function sarkar na function pak thok pa horani.
Minister of Mahut Syam Kumar and other officials attended the event. Speaking on the 2 apps launched under Swachh Survekshan 2019, N. Biren said that the Google Toilet Locator app will easily help people in locating toilets in Imphal city, while the Swachhta app will help in finding areas with solid waste in Imphal municipality. He further said that people can take pictures of waste and upload it on the app, which will help the officials concerned of the municipality to clean up the waste.
Indicate dum dog dorba yamna sophisticated we ba dugumba makhalgi poni lambi chatpada khotpada dum yawra idana swasthya app faisina kamai ta guda ge da kugi amot akai si sigi app sising dara kana matomda signal pirakadaba sida amot pa leire sida amot pa leire app sida dum yawre municipal council gi da akoina report thak piba kanda kayam thuna hairiba amut pasing di sentu ina daga sengdok chese madusu calculate tawdoi.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla stressed the need to initiate steps to check crime against women and children. The governor was speaking at the 9th Children Culture Meet 2018 held at Tribal Research Institute, Chingmairong today. Health Minister L. Jayant Kumar, Advisor of Manipur Child Rights H. Sarat Kumar, Convener Montu Ahanthem were among those present at the event. Manipur Alliance for Child Rights conferred the M. ACR Child Rights Award 2018 to video journalist of R7 News Ningthokongcham Sanachawa in recognition of his works in protection of child rights on the occasion. SP Churachandpur Kabib K and Senapati SP M. Pradip Singh were also presented with the award. Speaking further, Governor Najma Heptullah stated that despite the existence of various policy programs for protection of the rights of women and children, lack of awareness hinders the implementation.
The adults, the parents of the children, how to treat their children. What is child abuse actually is, you should teach in the schools. People should know what is the meaning of child abuse. Of course, the teachers have to be trained that they should not beat the children or they should not punish them in a way which make a child feel humiliated.
Minister L. Jayantakumar stated that it is high time the law on protection of women and child rights were fully discussed.
Meaning purpose purpose child rights protect angang sing shembi ram drava angang sing care lobi ram drava adu ave target one day I grave on my grave one day you will come up aduga angon that china chair kane nang na ayi da mut kai to biramage.
Society for Health and Education Pangai observed World Heart Day at Pangai Community Hall, Kundrakpam. In connection with the program, a health camp was held where free blood pressure, blood sugar and ECG checks were conducted. Medicines were distributed free of cost. Former Minister Dr. Nimai Chand Luwang and CMO of Imphal East Dr. K.H. Indra attended the program. President of Manipur Heart Care Society Dr. K.S.H. Kala appealed to the people to take seriously the theme of this year's World Heart Day, My Heart, Your Heart. The increasing heart problems in the recent years are due to dietary changes and lifestyle.
상나 힘만 감정다 마야암의 pau진자바 마야암의 pau딱 비비바 마야암 뿐나 파미나가 와카나바 아무지 프린트 아무지 일렉트로닉 미디어다 프라자 마야암다 여혼방 암나바 호이나 observation시 독자바니.
Students of different schools and colleges in Thobal protested at their gates demanding release of arrested teachers and students of Manipur University. Students of Fansia Higher Secondary, Vision Creative of Science, Waikom Mani Girls College, New Era Higher Secondary, Ruda Academy, Evergreen Flower School, New Public School Kangabok Higher Secondary School demanded immediate resolution of MU crisis and release of arrested teachers and students of Manipur University to bring normalcy in the varsity. Secretary Publicity of Amuko Brojen Irom maintained that the long-term issue of Manipur University that erupted with VC Pandey can be considered as a wise measure to weaken the strength of the people. It is required to justify whether people are taking part in the issue knowingly or unknowingly. The situation is a very unfortunate incident in the history of Manipur. It is also unfortunate that the government is unable to bring a solution of the issue. Manipur University Community, Government of India and Manipur government are responsible for the present issue of Manipur University. There are no ways other than both sides step backward to bring a solution. Whether the issue continues or ends lies in the hands of the government. Different civil society organizations and political parties should extend cooperation in bringing a resolution. He appealed to the government to release the arrested teachers and students, not to continue to arrest teachers and students, maintain free zone Manipur University and sort out a way to hold talk by both sides. Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association MMTA felicitated 25 Mount Baisakhi climbers as well as Asian sports climber M. Chinkhainganba. The felicitation program was held at the Yaifa Sanglen of MMTA at Minuthong. Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Karam Sham, President of MMTA Bijoy Kakchingtabam, former President of MMTA R.K. Ranendra Chit, and Director of National Institute of Mountaineering and Allied Force Arunachal Pradesh, Colonel Safraz Singh, attended the felicitation program. Among the 25 Mount Baisakhi climbers, which is 6,000 meters high from the sea level, 9 climbers were from Manipur, 8 from Arunachal Pradesh, and 8 from Nimas. The mountain climbers were presented a memento and lengyanpi from the site of MMTA. 86 CRPF Battalion organized an exhibition of arms and ammunition for school students in connection with a second anniversary of surgical strike on its campus at Lamphel today. CO of the battalion spoke to the students on the role and service of security forces on the occasion. On the other hand, 5 Jag Rifles Suraj Gorkha Tulihal Battalion under 9 Sector Assam Rifles IGAR South organized a second commemoration day of surgical strike at Little Flower School on Tidham Road. The day has been marked to showcase the valor, courage and sacrifice of the Indian Army. The event started with a welcome song and traditional Manipuri folk song by the students. Weapon and equipment of the Indian Army were displayed for 130 NCC cadets of 14 NCC Battalion Imphal. It culminated with video screening of surgical strikes carried out by Indian Army. Deputy IG of IGAR South, Colonel Operations 9 Sector Assam Rifles, Commanding Officer of Tulihal Battalion, Principal of Little Flower School, teaching and non-teaching staffs of the school, and students attended the observance. Secretary of Manipur State Farm Development Society Dr. Hamom Nabachandra has informed in a press release that MSFDS is going to organize the 11th Manipur State Farm Awards 2018. Regulations of the award will be issued from October 1 and last date for submission of entries will be October 20. Therefore, interested filmmakers, producers, film critics and authors of film books are requested to collect the regulations of the 11th MSFA 2018 from the office of MSFDS during office hour. Directorate of Environment, in collaboration with Technical Committee of Manipur State Wetland Authority, held a public discourse on conservation of wetland in Manipur at Classic Grand today. Chairperson of Technical Committee of Manipur State Wetland Authority, K.H. Samungo, Professor of Life Sciences Department, Manipur University, W. Vishwanath, Professor T.H. Binoy, Professor of Geography Department, and Deva, including wetland activists, attended the program. Deputy Director of Directorate of Environment, T. Brajakumar, said it is a need of the hour to sort out the requirements to protect wetland. National Health Mission Manipur and Directorate of Health Services Manipur jointly observed the World Deaf Day at Indian Medical Association Hall today. Headmistress of DMS Takyal M. Kalpana, Deputy Director Finance National Health Mission Manipur MC Liklainu, former Senior ENT Specialist of Health Services Dr. M.A. Sarad were among those present at the observance. Speaking on the occasion, State Nodal Officer of NPPCO Dr. T. Manihar emphasized the importance to raise awareness on the facilities and benefits provided by the government for persons with impaired hearing. He expressed a hope that they will contribute for the welfare of the society. All Manipur DPC completed candidate of Police Constable Male 2013 has called 48 hours total shutdown from midnight of October 3 till midnight of October 5. However, religious function, electricity, media will be exempted from the purview of the total shutdown. The press release cautioned that the government should be responsible for any unwanted incident during the shutdown. MLA of Nambol constituency, Loken, has alleged that the state government is unable to undertake any work on their own without the consent of the centre. The MLA was speaking while taking stock of the lacking facilities and cleanliness and tree plantation program in Nambol constituency today. Loken further alleged that the government was responsible for the recent general strike in the state.
Minister, I go get Barat, Lady was Hasolachiki, Yaga, Yanaka, Moina, Namak Suido, Maduki Matung, I go to electric Suida, I go to Mutapayaba, Takapayaba, Sui, number two, but Domina, she did the lady, but I go to Sason Jijo, Manning, the Minister, but get Tabak, Tobangam.
Now, before we conclude, a quick glance at the headlines. Talk between state government and Manipur University community cancelled. Invitation will be sent again if community desires, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Government to observe birth anniversary of Hijam Irabot from this year, asserts Chief Minister N. Biren. And Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah stresses to initiate steps to check crime against women and children. Now, this brings us to the end of today's News in English. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.